Here's Carlo Viato and Wojciech Szewczak lagging for the Steam Championship. This is George Teochea. I'm joined by my Steam colleague, Eric Orlifson from Canada. And if a fourth is needed, it'll be singles, but the player that plays singles cannot have played in set number 2 or 3 apiece. It goes to a straight-out shootout.
Szewczak going with the offensive square hit. Successful. So really trying to defend against one team running out. Well, remember, George, with Carlo, he cues to the left and hits to the right.
I forgot. I was wondering.
He's going to come into the center, moves the stroke to the right of a bit. A little peculiar for a world-class player, but definitely.
Oh boy, he's got behind that one.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Thin part of the pocket, so lost the cue ball a little further than what he expected. This ball and
lost the cue ball.
Yeah, lost the line on the cue ball that he was expecting.
This Predator arc table has 4 and 1/8 inch pockets in the corners, and they play even smaller.
Szewczak, ideal.
Szewczak, your world 10-ball champion for 2022. 2015. He was a semifinalist in 2011 and a semifinalist in 2025. And the fact that she plays higher in this, especially in the mixed doubles where she can take coaching.
And again, capable of making the tough shots, so there's nothing that really sets her back. And has helped. Start here for Poland. Does get a perfect angle on the 4 to avoid.
Rail.
Billiard Federation has produced probably 20 world-class players in the last 10 years. A real testament to.
You see him in Las Vegas when we were holding the World 10 balls here, because.
There goes the 1, and she's been making it all tournament. Good, right on the 2 as well, George. Looking to come with 2 breaking runs possibly in a row here. Young player too, has a lot of upside in the future.
Yeah, 25 years of age. Nice shot. Oh, she did not want to.
Focused on that a little last second. Might have caught it in the pocket, not exactly where she wanted. This is a tough shot. Undercut. Let's see how it's going to end up here.
Play. Oh, she drew it back and left the shot.
Usually good for her. She's got to open up the 5. She did. Watch Centeno an open table play here. Just really power up and try to get to the short side of it.
She didn't quite hit it.
Needed a ton of power. Nice try. Just a little bit underdrawn, but very risky. It's over. Overcut it by a fair bit.
Oh, but she's left her treat. No, she hasn't.
Yeah, I still don't like it. So 3 rails from the 8 to the 9. There's the speed here, looking good, George. They're clapping before the ball.
The right place, right speed.
Fire on a tough shot.
Right place, right.
Square hit. 7 ball's going to find a pocket. Shut up.
Carlos cue ball control is.
Great guy too. Travels with his wife.
Oh.
Second missed ball for Carlo. And a very makeable one, George.
Yeah, sure was. I never expected that to miss. I mean, he played a fantastic.
Yeah.
But I think in the
4-1
singles too.
set.
No, Shane won his singles.
Drained it.
Oh. Oh no, he couldn't. He did hook himself.
Yeah, didn't have enough there. Shot clock 12. Down to 3 seconds for Beato.
Another missed shot for Beato, and he's going to get behind the 8.
Yeah, he got right to the end of his shot. Was worried about the double kiss if he tried to play. He did have enough to draw out of it, but he's going to get stuck in the 10 here.
Having the easiest of times.
Yeah, he has parts of the 4. That was a great shot. Trying to get the cue ball in line with the 6. See how close the 8 comes to the cue ball here. And if it gets to it, didn't, but still good. Right long rail, and any one rail escape for players like Beato, particularly Beato, one of the top kickers in the world. 2 rails here, taking a chance. Right on the nose. He's going to leave a shot. Speed's good.
Look at the speed again.
Wow.
Well, the crowd gives him a round.
Apology. The only reason I thought he might have tried it is because it made the pocket bigger from that angle, but still, I had. Comes a bank. Oh, safe. Surprised. Uppercut. He was playing into that part of the pocket. Going forward in the overall match.
Big shot here. Just playing safe behind the 10 ball. Nice speed on the 5. Nice speed on the cue ball.
Caught it thinly. Our pocket's blocked partially by the 9.
4 ball that he kissed off the 5.
That's right. Here. Trying to get the 5 in the middle of the short rail. Got it. Come up short. How's the 5 going to end up? Yeah, no specialty here.
This is the kind.
I had a feeling he was going to try to go behind. But Mullen coming out with the edge after this safety battle.
If he gets on the safe ball, looks pretty routine.
Going to be Rhoda and Matthew off the 5. That helped him a little bit. Couple small rolls where the ball could have got more open.
And Poland does take it down, 3-1.
Break made the 1. There it goes again. How's the 2 playing? Needs to get around the 5 throughout the week. Oh, I jinxed him, George.
Well,
first look at Jeffrey Rhoda. Nails it. Landed on the ball. Cue ball.
And you know, you wouldn't consider him to be one of the top jumpers as a snooker player. You think that might have to do a little bit with his snooker play?
I think so. Times the ball beautifully. Effort. Here. The break's going to go back to the Philippines in rack number 6. Pressure involved in this world team event is unlike no other. Playing for your teammates, playing for your country. Big money on the line, George, too.
Our semi-final.
Ball had a chance, not down though, and nothing down, and a look for Poland. A few, George, but she's got the set riding here.
Well, you know, she's performed well
Because of experience. Tables.
Yeah, well, not only that, but this packed arena here, viewing her under the lights here in Las Vegas.
Not there. So first chance of this rack squandered by Weslowska.
She's about to make it look easy. Nope.
Not there. Now a great chance for Poland to win. She's got it. Good start. Cue ball looks pretty good.
Looks excellent. But this is what she signed up for.
Absolutely. This is what everybody dreams of.
That's right. See how deep they're cut.
Yeah, the 7 and 8 are going to be okay in the side. Spin this ball, George.
Yeah, she's going forward.
Just cinched it, and she's a little out of line
Oh,
now,
boy.
unless it ends up okay.
So, not sure what she's playing.
She did try it off the 10, and it had a chance to go off the 10.
Yes, it did.
She's got it. Poland's not able to win the first set. I think it's a bit of bad news going forward. Centeno coming with a great shot on the 7. And hear the crowd.
You know, blinking his eyes.
Went with the half speed break. He's not going to get one. First time the 2 ball could possibly go in the left middle, but if you were looking down the line there of how it actually looks into the pocket, it's just not much room. There's not much else though, George. But he's found a way into the top right here. He's got it. How's the 3 ball going to play?
Nice shot. Broke it out perfectly. He's trying to get straight in on it.
Oh, he can just hold it even. Oh, he's in good line. I really feel like Poland needed this set to get out on the right. One of the players that isn't talked about as much as some of the top 10. Won the China Open in 2025.
And this 10 ball to win the first set. Going there with Predator, twice to Austria. And then we took our own trip to Italy. And I'd love to go back again. What a time we had. My wife flew over with me and we had a great time. 7 days in Italy.
Can't beat it.
Took the train from Austria.
Ball flying in the top right. Decent opener.
Careful with the 6-7 language. They'll think we're teenagers.
Yeah, right. Straight back for the side here, I believe.
The first angle, camera angle, the 10 balls there. Does he go by the? Yeah, I was going to say. Uh-oh. Ooh.
It's hard to want to hit the 4.
He's fortunate enough to have scratched there.
He's underhit it, and they're going to be good on the kick, and that's except a little bit of angle on the 7. Shevchuk and Maciolo have been right on point all week.
Cue balls, like you said, on point. Hard to miss when your position is that nice, that good.
Nothing this time, and a look for the Philippines. And the 5. Crossed the rack a little bit there, almost got kicked in the corner.
If it wasn't
Rhoda slightly overcutting the side, and that shot's way regular full room. Just kind of think about missing the 8 there too. Played it to perfection. That's exactly what they were trying there. This cue ball arcs past the 4 here. Didn't get there. That shot's so speedy. Pull in the chance to get ahead again.
wow.
Beato could have won a couple games that he usually wins in the first set. Going to come off the second rail. Top with good pre-shot routines. Philippines typically more field players. The Federer School of Pool, George.
The Federer School of Pool.
A lot of pre-shot work done by both
And
players.
that's what pool is, repeatable success.
Stuck a set and stuck a decent amount in this set. Pressure's gonna pressure. One ball's down. How's the 2 ball playing? It's over the side. Gonna have room between the 7. Tight side pockets. I think they're gonna avoid it.
What it is, he can possibly stop the cue ball right there, and the 4 ball comes into play.
Right. Gonna let them shoot this one. Might be playing it off the 4 from this angle. Good point. Good call, George. Avoid it. There is a lane in between them if they want to try that. Any kind of spin over this distance is tough. A great shot there. Shot of the rack coming. It's not there. Spin got him a little bit, I think. And how's the cue ball going to end up? Wasn't far off, George.
No, it wasn't. But either going for cover.
So want the 6 to go in.
Yes,
Look out.
Philippines. Carlo getting a little religious on us. Look at this shot. I thought he made the ball.
Nine's going to have to. Avoid the 9 a little more that way. It's in between. Did it well. That was neat. Rhoda's played well so far. A couple high.
Yeah, rail first. The Filipinos winning the 3rd. second set.
Carlo went over to the left side like I suggested during the break. Didn't find one.
I think the shot was harder than this. It was a more severe cut, steeper cut. And the 10 was closer to the rail.
Shot from Massiol. Pulling back in the driver's roll through. 7's blocking the bottom right. Just stun was enough. One more net. There's going to be distance going into the side. Look at it at least. The side pockets going into the side throughout the course of the tournament, your confidence diminishes a little bit.
I can see.
Shot from Rhoda, and he's really showing up in the final here. Doesn't want to hit the 8. They're past it. Cue ball's going the wrong way here. You might have to power up around 3 rails. Just played halfway in between. Knew it'd be even more to power up. Shot. Lost the cue ball though.
Oh boy.
I think he can beat the scratch in the corner, but it's just like, what do we do now?
No, he played it to the corner.
Yeah, wasn't a scratch going in the corner, but super tough. Queuing off the rail, distance. Just
And they aren't gimmies, though, I'll tell you that.
open bridge draw, George. Some less power, but ball's a little short this time. It's got a shot to go in the corner, but it doesn't. They haven't left anything, though.
Yeah, the double kiss is there, and I don't think he can beat it. Yeah, actually.
Good shot.
Nice call, Eric. Caught that one quick.
Danger of not hitting a rail. I think it's 1 though. So tough to judge that one. Where you're fighting for the next 2 sets to just get to a shootout. It's a mental drain. Oh, just drawing out. Yeah, 4. Shot clock down. Barely pulled that off. Specifics on that, so as in like hitting the ball, or
as in like hitting the ball,
yeah.
Correct. If in other words, if the
he's got it. Cue ball not going to play offensively, but they'll have a chance at safe here. Cue ball can miss the 6 going to the right. Left of it was always going to run into it if he went into it thicker. And even a misplay there better than what he wanted. Draw just ran out too over that distance. Anytime you got that much distance, he's got it.
Cue ball.
Lost the cue ball. And a chance for Poland to win the first 2 sets now, a ball in hand chance. How's the 7 end up? It's totally fine. Surprising start here to this World Team Championship final.
I thought he was going to follow.
As much as it would have if he would have caught center pocket. The one bright spot at the end of it. Get too far ahead of ourselves here. Make sure we're done. It's going to be a big mountain to climb and a lot of pressure. Got some distance. there, George.
Yes, it is. After this 10 ball, we go to the mixed doubles. And Poland leads 2-0. That one's a little low. One ball's going to. Breaks down the shots. Wojak broke, and Jeffrey, they pocketed the one ball.
Short side position here for Centeno. Jeffrey's playing close to flawless so far.
Polish team.
Yeah, that's a pretty big number.
100 points. 104 points.
Watch the cue ball. Yeah, they just seem to have their number for some reason. Really, Shevchuk and Masiola are playing. Actually did that match. This is more trouble for the Philippines. Here, Shevchuk's giving her some guidance. She's got it.
And position.
Back into the lead.
Masiola against Beato. But first things first, let's not put the cart in front of the horse.
One ball was going directly towards the side, but got kicked away.
9 ball still going, but it's not going to get to the pocket.
Cue ball behind the 8, hasn't quite got there. Might edge them.
And you can make the ball.
Right.
What's that corner pocket going to look like?
Two actually doesn't have a pocket. Can't fit. Well, could play off to the short rail. She's not careful. She knew that, so she tried to get the cue ball over it, crossing the angle. Kind of draw. I'm very surprised.
Great camera angle there.
Got it down, moved the 8, but didn't get proper movement into the 7. Decently big stack of balls there, though. Can go.
Oh, he went to break it out. And the ball does bank. Leave it there.
It's close, but even if the 7's going slightly long in the pocket, they'll be okay.
Time clock has forced her to the bank, and she's made it.
She's lost the cue ball. The cue ball's not good here. All in, I think.
This ball might cut, but can he shoot it without fouling?
Play safe. Great shot from Rhoda. Jacked up 90 degrees in the air. Got the 8 ball and the cue ball perfect. Refs long bank on the 8. Got close. The distance is okay, but looks like the 8's going to finish over the top right.
Thin cut.
Got it. Cue ball looks good. It's perfect.
One ball to the side.
Shot 2. Shot.
Oh, he closes in.
Want to hit the 8, and they're done on the offense for this rack.
Take away a lot of the rails to get to it. It leaks out. She's left it out. Look at this shot.
That's what he was playing. Just out. How's it going to end up? Struggled a little bit on these tough ones. The match so far, done so far in the match, but it is the offense is tempting. They're going to go safe. Nicely played.
Yeah. Just like that.
Wow. They're not on the 5, but they got out of that one. Contact with, I believe, was trying to contact it thicker, but he's left it top. Just off, and look out for the cue ball.
Oh boy.
It's in the pocket. Well, he's been playing. He thought it was worth the risk, but obviously you can see what can happen on a shot like that.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to.
Percentages were high enough. The only thing I would say is that the percentages on the safes were very high. You know, if the safes were tough, it's a different
Long
story.
rail.
For sure.
Had been okay.
Yeah, he never thought he would scratch.
No.
Yep.
I think he was third, fourth. Semifinals.
In the first set, maybe the first game of the first set.
No, they've trailed in every set.
Any player in the match. Look out here. She's lost the cue ball. That's the problem with going from the middle. You can tend to lose the cue ball a little bit, and it's shown up here.
Oh, straight in, too.
Yeah.
Wasn't kissed.
Positional shot.
Might be able to move it when they play the 5.
Yeah.
Shape on the 5 here is. Oh, he's behind it.
He's got to hit it. Didn't.
Hit it too thin.
Still kick it in. Wanted to be in a better spot here. That's slow speed. I would have hit it a little harder. Just come up light. And they can go behind the set. Yeah, he couldn't play behind the 7. How's this going to work out?
He's shot several shots with great speed.
Or cut it. Could end up good though, it looks like. Good shot from Wesolowski. Watch out for the cue ball, and that's unlucky.
Well, this gets him to 3. They still have to win that last game.
Absolutely. Power. She's got to avoid the 9 coming across. Nicely played. Can't be played any better than that. Centeno's played well. Rhoda's played excellent. Carlo, I'm sure, psyching himself up for a possible 4th set comeback.
This 10 ball for 3-1 in the 3rd set. And down
Favoring the right side of the table now. That's been the general pattern.
No shot on the 2 unless he chooses to jump.
We go with the push here. Safe enough to leave an open ball. Both teams will be wanted. Smart shot there. That safe doesn't come up very often.
Good. Could get by it.
I was able to hit it thick
look
enough.
at this.
Shot. It's going to open up the 4, but is the cue ball going to get behind the 7?
It is.
This was the better shot. Chance to get them right up against it. Rhoda. He did have him close to it. It's pretty decently high percentage. Got it. It's too hard, George, unless it comes all the way around and up behind the 5. A little straighter than it appears on the overhead. This is tough. He's got it, George. Corner banks so often now. It's really a shot that you have to
It's
practice.
a good bank shot, I'll tell you that.
They're a good line now.
Oh, the one ball was headed right for the corner.
Not going to leave anything on it.
That's why he's cutting away from it.
Shooting more direct. Got some distance, but not enough. And not there.
And
had a feeling. So offense here for the Philippines. And a chance to win the third set now. That one ball was really the key to the game. Match. You mean the last time they played in the
last
World
time they
Team
played the World Team
Championships?
Championships, yes.
There's
Oh, Jessica's looking good with position here.
pressure. Got nice and close. Won his singles match in the semifinals.
That was against Shane, wasn't it?
Was.
Yeah.
Shot from Centeno. There it is.
There it goes. If the Philippines win, we have a shootout. If Poland wins, they are the champions.
Yeah, they're starting out well with the 2 ball down on the top. You have some safe options here. Just wanted the cue ball nicely. Awarded with at least a look at the wall. Prize going off the left. Kick safe. Who would have guessed that one, George? Yeah.
They might have a rail first shot. No, they don't.
He's got it.
Oh my.
End position, George. If the cue ball holds up, just one ball in the air going into the pot.
What a
For the
match we've had.
Philippines too. Centeno doing her part.
The Philippines rattled off 3 games of their own, losing the 4th one there.
See if you choose.
He's got to bail himself out. And oh, it goes.
Yeah, jump to a run out. Snap.
And
4 ball, maybe.
4 ball's got a chance.
Still
4 balls.
Just too awkward, sitting on the table across it a bit. He's gonna let
Go
him go.
ahead.
He can. 2 for 2 on the jumps. Thin enough. He can develop some movement back towards the 3. Get on the 3. The 3 has both top pockets. Oh, he caught it too thickly. Must not have been. He's got it. What a pressure pot that was.
All the way around, but he's played for the 5 and 6 combo.
Maciol's played absolutely outstanding in this final. Another great shot.
Oh,
He misses the 8.
ball.
Offensive, yeah.
Probably just in case shot. Is he going to try to get behind the 9?
7's gonna pass the side pocket, but it won't matter.
Yes.
It's right behind.
Can Carlo make his own?
Solid contact, but looks like he might leave something here.
Oh, nice. Nice spin on the ball. Comes around perfectly for the.
Just want to run onto it. It's gone past. Is it wide, George?
Doubtful. Very doubtful.
Not this guy.
Yeah. PA?
Jorgen Sandman.
Yeah,
High up in the WPA. In the end. To get back towards it. Natural draw coming back. It's got angle going forward.
Games in this race to 4, so no, not yet. I can see Carlo coming back here. Rather strong.
That shootout finish, and it will go directly to a shootout if Beato wins this set.
You just 4 innings, and then the cue ball gets back. And this is to show how much confidence the 2 players on the Philippine team have in their man, Carlo Beato, prior to him.
Maciol just stone cold in the chair. He's ready to take his chance if he gets it, but Beato's going to have the break in rack number 4.
The Polish team is here right now. We're watching them in action. Singapore, Canada, and Hong Kong.
To get into a tactical battle with Beato, but at the same time can't get too aggressive here. He has 100% 2-rail hit, still going to block the 1. I guess he is.
Well, he outsmarted Carlo once before with a.
He must not have enough of it. Cubo can miss the 6 now from this angle on the 1 rail. Yeah, see, I don't know why Carlo didn't take it. Look at this.
And look at the speed.
So good at picking out small parts of the ball.
Good practice.
Not try. That's right. Maciol almost kicking it in. Watch out, cue ball. It's not gonna stop, George.
Yes, it is. Wow.
It had to hit the rail. It had enough speed. If it didn't hit the rail, it was in the pocket.
That would not have stopped the first day.
Yeah.
Marcel has been so deadly with those saves.
Beato finally has to go to the jump cue. He's got a little out of control here, but he's going to end up
Behind the 10, you think?
has a lot of options.
Yes, he does.
So many blockers. Maybe the 3, maybe the 10.
Here's what I like right here.
And cut off most of the rails here. It's very tough, but he'll try to play the cue ball along the right long rail. Go across one rail, it's going to double kiss. Look at this. It's got a chance, George. It's in the pocket. What a shot. Shot of the tournament. And Beat, what a shot. Knew it was a double kiss going across one rail. Called it two. If he's going to go offense here. He's not, but he got out of a big trap there. Had the discipline to. These are not trick shots, folks. These are one-off attempts. It's world. 5-7 for coverage here, and he's got it. Oh, swerving at it. Ball's getting in line with the 5, and another great shot.
I don't know. After that two-railer, I don't know if you have any other highlight shots.
That's what he tried there. The cue ball got jumping into the 2 a bit, but he's okay. He's behind. Yeah, it's pretty. He only needs to contact the thin part of it to actually. He tried. First missed ball from Masio all match. Don't blame him. And look how this has ended up. And George, if Carlo's able to get out of this one, I don't know what to say. And look, he's looking to the heavens here. Like, what do I got to do?
This is just the ball doesn't fit between the 9 and the rail. If he comes in on the right side, he's got no way to get there. He's got that's where he has to hit. The corner, just the point just before the pocket.
Running out of time.
And he hits it. He hits it and gets safe. Wow.
He's left a rail first, but what an effort from that position. Caught the 9 on the way through, George.
On that one game alone.
Particularly the last one. It's just unreal stuff we're seeing here.
Two absolute.
He's a little straight. Nice shot on the money.
After a display like this.
This has been one of the racks of the tournament.
It's going to make this shot look like a standard 3-rail position shot.
Yeah. And he's out now. Wow. Get the break and run game going, but I have a feeling positive vibes are trending here for the Philippines.
And just what?
And Edo moving in a little bit. One's got a chance, so I think it's possible. It's tough to kick safe out of, but I mean, look at what Beato did last rack.
Pocket. He must be calling the 8. Regardless.
Still can't tell from his reaction. Yeah, the 2 games he lost, he didn't shoot offensively at all and just really.
Stop shot and then the 10. Do a shootout. Listen to that fan right there. Look at that. And some more drama.
Not many balls in the middle of the table. Look at Beato hit it perfect. Went in, even switched up sides. Went into the bed of the table a bit.
Access to it. From the one. Oh, look at this.
See what he's made of here. How about that?
What a match.
Pressure on the line, but this young player seems to be immune to the pressure. He did.
Look at that shot.
Nicely controlled. Taking down the match. Thick part of the pocket there, and he's lost the cue ball a little bit on that. Okay, maybe 2 rails then.
Because he wants that angle to come down for the 10. But you were right.
He's got it.
Wow.
It'll hell coming.
Wow. Absolutely wow. I think everyone in the going for the break and run. Did he make the ball?
No.
No. 10 ball? No.
It's real to get the cue ball behind the 10 here.
After what I've seen from Beato, if he can see this one ball and he has an offensive shot.
He didn't even have the direct angle at it. He had to elevate and hit it with a bunch of left. And Beato
5-7 is a little bit of a concern.
Tough play later on. Three's in a
Don't
good...
put it past him.
Yeah, I just don't see him ever playing the 5 in the side. There's too...
Let's watch this artist at work.
You're right. He did try... Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Here it comes.
Look at
He's
this.
gonna miss the
What
8.
a beauty. What a beauty.
Heroic stuff from Beato.
Amazing stuff from Beato. Absolutely amazing.
He's got the right angle here.
To beat the side pocket. Easily done. What a set. What a set. He rattled off 3 games in a row, trailing 2-0 in the 4th set. Lost.
Quick
Shootout. 4 innings. They will shoot, exchange sides. Shevchuk will shoot, and then one of the Filipinos will shoot. Whatever order they desire, they'll keep the same order. They'll go 4 innings, and if they are tied at the end of the 4 innings, they will back the cue ball up. The next player will come up and change sides.
Shevchuk choosing to wrap that one out. Beato wraps them out sometimes too, but he's moved the cue ball in here, so he might go straight high on this one. Keeping it low. Wrap from closer in.
Yeah.
Two for 2.
Maciel going close to the rail.
Part of the pocket. Philippines shooting second here. Small disadvantage.
With all the pressure, the nerves. I'm not sure Rhoda has had a shootout. prior to this event.
Didn't bother him there. Look up for the cue ball. Just close to the corner, but he's okay. Not so close to the corner because he rattled it in the. I haven't seen a scratch in a while on a shootout. Not close there. Got it. First player to go with that kind of half speed, George. Centeno, the sniper. For her to play this at higher speed. Steps up, 5 seconds to prepare. No new school, George. Appreciate.
Yes, because this is the 4th inning. A miss here and a make by the other team wins it. If they both make this shot, the cue ball will be placed 1 diamond further back. There it is.
Miss from
Opportunity.
Poland. Philippines has the championship in their hands. And Beato, how fitting. Player making a big comeback in the 4th set. Has a chance to win it.
And what amazing stuff we saw from Carlo. What would be more amazing and as amazing for a world championship is to make this spot shot.
You can't write movie scripts as good as this. Philippines going for their 2nd World Team Championship out of 3 times that it's been held. And all-time greats from the Philippines eyeing up the 10 ball here.
If this goes in, the roof comes off.
It didn't go, George.
It didn't go, and the roof came off anyway. But guess what? They are tied at the end of 4 innings, and we start in the sudden death.
We saw in the women's drama in the World Team Championships. Back in the cue ball up now.
And everyone in the audience thought that went in.
He hit the points about 4 times. Speed kept it out, but that's just like how he likes to hit it.
Another opportunity for the Philippines.
And it's on Rhoda's shoulders now. A new kid on the block for the Philippines.
How do you like me now, says the shootout. Exciting enough for you? Match on the line. $120,000 for the winner. And Team Philippines takes it off. Your new world team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been George Teachea and Eric Corlifson.
We'll leave it off to our ring announcer, Derek Cox. Be sure to stay tuned for the medal ceremonies. A lot of action to come through Vegas.
And one more round of applause too for Team Poland. Don't go anywhere. In just a moment, we will have our awards ceremony right here in Aurora.
And thank you, everyone, for joining.